Am I proud of it? No. Is there a reason to like men? I feel like now would be a good time to announce. Hey guys, sorry, just to check in from future Bumpe. If you watch my Instagram stories, you know that I literally filmed this video 3 different times. It was absolute hell, load shedding the works. So even though I eventually did get it right on the last time, I did lose a bunch of footage and questions in the end. So if I didn't answer your question, I'm sorry. The beginning is choppy, the end is chopping. Just ignore that. Enjoy the video. Okay, bye. Hey babes, it's your girl Bumpe and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So guys, I figured if we're going to continue this relationship we have going on, you know, this journey to the top, shall we say, y'all are going to have to know a little bit more about me. So for today's video, I'm going to be responding/reacting to the assumptions that you guys have about me. I put the question sticker up on my Instagram asking you guys what spicy assumptions you have about me, and wow, Huns were not shy. If you aren't already following me on Instagram, like I'm just wondering what exactly is stopping you. My Instagram is linked in the description below, so be sure to follow your girl if you want to be a part of all the fun stuff that we have going on there. And yeah, without further ado, let's react to some assumptions. Gang guys, move to you. Now, unfortunately, as much of a bad bitch as I am, as much as I serve face, I serve personality, I wouldn't consider myself unapproachable, but your girl is simply not approached. I just don't like, guys, I'm convinced like men don't like me. And you know what? At this point in my life, I am very content with not being approached. Like, it's so fine. But yeah, this assumption is just not true. You're not a white man's whore. Okay, no. I'm not a white man's whore because I'm not anyone's whore, period. I'm a bad bitch. I'm not anyone's whore. However, I will say that I have had my bones played with. Oh no, that sounds wrong. I've definitely had my time wasted by many a Caucasian man. Now, am I proud of it? No. But you know, it's just a part of life. We acknowledge, we move on, but a white man's whore could never be me. At first, I was terrified by you, but you're really sweet and a great role model. Thank you. I actually get that a lot, that I'm intimidating. You know what? I feel like it's literally just because like I am tall, I'm loud, I'm confident. I will kind of call you out on bullshit at any given point of the day. I'm also a black woman, which comes with its own stereotypes as it is. So yes, I get told that I'm intimidating decently often, even though I would consider myself a cupcake, like come on. But you're really sweet and a great role model. Thank you. I wouldn't consider myself a role model, obviously, because I'm not perfect. I make mistakes, I do stupid shit all the time. I feel like nobody ever seeks to become a role model, but it just kind of happens when people look to you and see things that they would like to see in themselves, especially having any sort of platform, just kind of talking about things that are important to me, like being a black woman, being a woman in general, and all the injustices and crazy shit that comes being a part of that, being confident. So yeah, I don't know if any of that makes sense, but being a role model is something that I enjoy and I kind of take pride in. I sound so stupid, but I'm sure you get what I mean. So yeah, thank you. I feel like, oh, is this assumption true? Yeah, I guess. You took Kanye's beauty blender. No. Oop. No, I did not. Basically what happened is whenever me and my friends get ready together, obviously girls, if you get ready with your friends, which I'm sure you do, shit goes everywhere, you know. You cannot tell one person's toe from another person's eyelash curler, and it's just a big mess. So our friend Kanya has lost multiple beauty blenders while getting ready with like my group of friends. And no, it was not me that stole it. This assumption is wrong. But I do have my suspicions on who took it. I've always assumed that you're such an amazing person. How true is that? Straight facts, no cap. Honestly, me being an amazing person, I consider myself extraordinary in a lot of ways. I'm kind, I'm beautiful, I'm smart, I'm sweet, I'm sassy, I'm bitchy, I'm all-encompassing, and I feel like that is justified grounds to make me consider myself an amazing person. So yes, this assumption is true. Type to date gang gents at the same time. Now, unfortunately, as much bad bitch energy I am protruding, I can barely have a crush on more than one person at a time. I am like, I will crush on someone for years. Somebody that like literally acts like I don't even exist and be so fucking loyal. Have you guys ever seen that meme that's like me being loyal to my crush that doesn't know I exist? I am the muse behind memes like that, literally. I will be so, like, okay. The moral of the story is I'm an extremely loyal person. I literally don't have the heart in me to do any of that stuff. To the gals and gents that have the power in them to do that, props to you. I don't know if I should be condoning dribbling. I suppose as long as nobody's getting hurt, then all is fair in love and war. But yeah, this assumption is wrong. I could never. You're hella confident and you don't take shit from men. Queens unite. Queens, lend me your ear. First of all, you should not be taking shit from anyone. People disturbing your peace, let them go. Throw them away. Preserve your peace. Now a man, girls, men deserve less, always. So there is absolutely no reason for you to take shit from someone that doesn't pay your bills, that doesn't add value to your life. I'm sorry. Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, no, that you have so many options, but you're just picky. Okay, I feel like this one is kind of a half truth. Now let me explain, right? Do I have so many options? Viable potential options? I'm gonna say no. Straight no, definitely not. But like I also said, your girl is not really approached, which is fine. It's fair enough, well enough. I'm all good. So option-wise, slim pickings this side of the world. It's quite tragic actually. But am I picky? 1000%. And honestly, I have every right to be. If people are not bringing enough value to my life, I will not settle and entertain them. And this can be for friendships, for relationships, business partnerships. Honestly, I just feel like you should not be settling for things that you do not want. So are you bringing value to my life? What is that value? I'm not talking about money. Anyone can have money. Are you bringing me love? Are you bringing me care? Are you making me a better person? Are you making me the person that I want to be tomorrow, 5 years from now? Answer the question? No. Get out of here. Like, okay, so as you may have gathered then, picky, yes, very much so. A picky queen. You're in a relationship. Guilty. You guys have finally caught me. I feel like now would be a good time to announce that I'm in a relationship. Me, myself, and I. Me, myself, and my bag. Me, myself, and my well-being. The Holy Trinity. I'm in a throuple, in fact. I thought you can speak a little bit of Yoruba or understand it. Oh, I actually love that question. This assumption is true. If you guys don't know, Yoruba is a language in Nigeria. It's a language and a tribe in Nigeria where me and my family are from. So yes, I can understand Yoruba very well, or decently well, quite fluently. But speaking, I'm not that great at. I can say things, certain things, but that's about it. So yeah, this assumption's true. You hate men. I mean, is there a reason to like men? This assumption, let's start off there, very true. But I feel like I hate patriarchy. I hate sexism. I hate the institutions that uphold and glorify the demoralization of women. Who upholds these institutions? Who created these institutions? Men. So yes, do I hate men? Facts. You don't drink. I wish I could lie and say this one was true, but I'm not even going to try. This assumption is very false. If you have seen my Instagram stories on a good weekend, Rocktober, then you know that I enjoy me a good cocktail. I enjoy me some sundowners with my friends. I love me a good time. So yeah, this assumption is wrong. Ooh, this is tea. You love, capital LOVE, white people and pleasing them, and that's facts. I don't even know how to respond to such assumptions. I'm just gonna say no. You know, slavery's over, colonialism's over. I love all people most of the time. So yeah, I'm just gonna say no. This assumption's weird. You're weird for this. You don't take BS from anyone. No, I don't. Only my mother. My mother is the only person in this life that I will shut my mouth to. Anyone else can suck it. That's kind of where I'm at right now. Caring and would do anything for other people. Literally me. This assumption is so true. Guys, I don't think you understand. I am so loving. It's embarrassing. So yeah, this assumption is true as well. You're extroverted. Oh my gosh. Me? No, I'm shy. I'm a shy bitch. This assumption is really true. If you ever met me in person, then you know that I am just an obnoxious and loud, annoying ass bitch. Jokes aside, I'm really extroverted. I love going out and being around people. I freaking almost died last year when we were all in lockdown and stuff and we couldn't see anyone. I was so depressed. I was so sad. I missed the world. I missed human interaction. And even these days with COVID and everything, I've been staying at home a lot. And just, waving at people from a distance when I go on a walk is about as much social interaction as I get. And I'll take it. It makes me so happy. Being around people makes me so happy. So yeah, this assumption is true. You got played by a white guy once and now you're zen. I don't mean any offense, by the way. Oh my gosh. Tea. Yo, I've actually ranted about this so many times on my Instagram. But yeah, I feel like this is half true. Played by a white guy. Have we not all? But I've also been played by black men. I've also been irritated by colored boys. So I feel like the common denominator of a problem here is men in general. Do I resent white guys? No, I don't. Just because one person is a shitty person does not mean I'm going to stereotype all of them. That's how smart people think. Yeah, so this assumption is half true. You are super successful with what you do, so you pay for most things on your own. That is a sweet assumption. Again, I feel like this assumption is a half truth. I know I've said that like a million times at this point, but hear me out, right? So I wouldn't consider myself super successful at what I do. I'm a chill girl, I'm in there, but I'm low key. What I do, obviously being on Instagram and stuff, I think. There's obviously a lot of goals that I still have and space to grow. I am super grateful and content with where I'm at though. And I feel like that's all that matters. The second part of paying for most things on my own, unfortunately, an incredible sugar daddy from Dubai has yet to come into my life and pay for everything that I would like. If you know any, please send them my way. But yeah, other than that, I live with my mom. Obviously, I have my motherly things that she pays for, like my food and shelter. But other than that, it's basically on me. So yeah, this assumption is again half true. You've had a boyfriend before, but you don't want us to know about it. I wish this was true. Let's have a discussion here. I don't know if when I get a boyfriend, I will be the person that does not let you guys hear the end of it. Honestly, I would probably just never shut up about it. Y'all would see me and him everywhere, in your fucking faces, up and down. But at the same time, I feel like I'd also want to be the person that I'll post a picture of his hand on my face and put a tag there that says none of your business, So I'm torn, but is this assumption true? No. Guys, please manifest for me. We'll see how I behave once I get a boyfriend. Let's just manifest until then, shall we? A good man for Bimpe. You want to move somewhere with cooler weather. I feel like I do. So I'm a winter baby, right? And I just love the idea of layering and boots and beanies and snow and hot coffee. I'm a hot coffee drinker. So yeah, living somewhere with cooler weather would be sick. I feel like I love New York vibes. Do you know what I mean? New York vibes in winter. Immaculate. But obviously New York isn't cold all the time, so maybe like a UK baby. This assumption is random but really true. I would love to live somewhere colder. South African winters are not real. Let's accept that. You're very, very productive. Oh, honey, you do not know who you're talking to. This assumption is so wrong and it is so sad. I wish I could say this assumption was true. I am such a procrastinator. I will literally do nothing for 6 days a week and get everything that I need to get done for the entire week done in one day. That's not productive. That is not productive. I wouldn't say I'm lazy. I'm just a procrastinator and it fucking sucks. I cannot truthfully say that this assumption is true. It's false. And then the last assumption is you seem very confident. Now, I know we touched on confidence before, but I just wanted to wrap up on this one and say that seeming confident and being confident are two completely different things. And on that note, that is the end of this week's video. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to know me just a little bit better. Be sure to leave a comment letting me know what other videos you guys want me to do in the future. I have some really fun ideas coming up, so subscribe to my channel and make sure you do not miss them. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all here next week. Bye.